You're listening to the Davey Mack Sports Program on the Riotcast Network, riotcast.com.
It's the Davey Mack Sports Program.
Packers roll. There's a left back. I believe. The Giants from the pivot. The Giants from the pivot. Now there's a steal by Bird. Underneath the DJ. Lays it in. Right out 1 second left. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. Oh, a spectacular move by Michael Jordan. Oh, wow. In your life have you seen anything like that? Wide right. Little roller up along first. Behind the bag. It gets through Buckner. Here comes Knight and the Mets win it. Oh, the band is out on the field. He's going to go in the end zone. He's going to go in the end zone. The Bears have won. The Bears have won. Oh, my God. You believe in miracles? Yes.
It's the Davey Mack Sports Program on riotcast.com. And here's your host, Dave McDonald.
Yay! Yeah. Yeah, baby. That's right. Woo. Yeah. Yeah, boo you. Boo you. Say woo. Oh, woo. Woo. Davey Mack Sports Program live with you, Eastside Dave McDonald, a.k.a. Davey Mack, a.k.a. the Sports Master. With me, the inside ring announcer, Chris Pepper Stanley.
Thanks.
The engineer, who's an extraordinaire, billionaire, Shadow. Back from the Methadone Clinic,
Finally.
Davey Mack Sports Program band leader, two-time Emmy Award winner, Roy Shaffer. No applause for Roy. Wow. Oh, okay, there he is. Wow. The guy's deciding to let Roy out to dry.
Roy. Back. I'm clean.
You're clean. You look great.
24 hours, baby.
You look fantastic.
Only 24 hours. Got a chip.
All right. You got the 24-hour chip.
This is bad.
Big show tonight. Huge show. And, you know, even though we've been doing it a lot, well, we did it last week. We did it on the Sirius XM show. But I cannot let this fat bastard off the hook, Mr. Mike Francesa.
If there's a time, it's now.
We have to keep the sleep gate going because actually on my way up here, I was listening to Christopher Mad Dog Russo on Sirius XM, and he said, I have a few Twitters. Some Twitters tweeted at me.
Does he know what Twitter is?
I don't think so. And he says, and I'm sorry, I cannot keep continuing this sleep gate, which is a phrase I believe I coined.
That's right.
On my Twitter account, twitter.com/EastsideDave. I said hashtag Sleepgate. All of a sudden it pops up a couple days later. I can't continue to sleep. Listen, Mike was wrong. He fell asleep on the air. Need to just own up to it. And so all the Twitters, to the people, though, I have to move on for the Sleepgate. Well, we don't move on, Roy Shaver.
No.
We don't move on. We're here to stay.
Hammer
We're
it.
here to rock.
Never.
We're here to roll.
Stop.
We're here to stop.
Screw
We're
it.
here to go.
With
We're here to
Francesa.
play. We're
Ever.
here to go. We're here to bet. Okay. So anyway, if you don't know, we'll set it up yet again, very quickly though. Mike Francesa of WFAN in New York City, sports talk host, used to host a show with Chris Russo of now Sirius XM called Mike and the Mad Dog. Anyway, Mad Dog left to go to Sirius. Mike's on all by himself. And the other day, last week, he fell asleep on the air, and his show is not only on radio, but it's also on television.
On the MSG network.
Where
in New
people
York.
can see him falling asleep. So
There was someone on the phone talking.
he claims.
He fell asleep.
Yeah, someone was on the phone. Sweeney Murdy was giving a Yankee update, and he claimed that he was resting his eyes, which is what everyone says when they fall asleep.
Well, also, he had a long night the night before, didn't get much sleep.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's a hard life. So anyway, Mike Francesa. So now he's been getting more calls, and here's a little medley of calls to Mike's show addressing him falling asleep.
Ken on the call phone. What's up, Ken?
Hey, Mike, how you doing?
Good.
Just want to talk about how I don't think the Mets are going to re-sign
Isn't that
David
illegal?
Wright. But I also, real quick, I also know you're a big movie buff. And for the kids, you should probably watch the Smurfs because they probably love Sleepy. It's just like their dad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, another real good joke. Yeah, no, it's great. Use a Smurf joke because that's really, that really ties into our audience because we got a lot of 5 and 6 year olds listening in our audience.
No one, yeah. Pause it for a second.
It really does works. You hit.
He's muttering like a crazy person.
He is about to have a nervous breakdown.
Yeah, he hates this.
And
He's
again,
so annoyed.
Here's the problem with Mike is that when you set yourself up to be the sports god or the sports doctor or whatever he sometimes calls
guy
himself,
in sports talk radio.
he has set himself up as I'm the man. I am always right. I am infallible. I am perfect. Meanwhile, he's got one of the fattest asses I've ever seen.
A gigantic lower
This
half.
side of Louis Anderson. Okay. But yet he still thinks of himself as he's this handsome, I am perfect type of character, and this is why people are loving the Sleepgate.
You've been on his ass for a long time now.
Well, I used to do a Mike Francesa impression back on the XM days, even then, and then when it merged Sirius XM. So I've been destroying Mike for many years. I'm glad the rest of the country is following suit.
Exactly. This has gone. The entire country knows it's all over the internet. It went straight up viral.
Yeah.
It blew up everywhere.
It did.
Everyone knows who Mike Francesa is. Not as Mike Francesa, but as the sports guy who fell asleep.
As the guy who fell asleep. And he keeps saying this. I'm 25 years. 25 years I've been doing this job. And if you're going to take away for just 12 seconds of 25 years, that's your problem. And the point is this. You can do something for a long, long time. Yep. It took Jimmy the Greek about 8 seconds, drunk off his ass at a dinner. Wasn't even on the air on CBS when he made that. The blacks. See, back in the slavery times, the old slave master used to breed his big black, and that's why the blacks have these huge thighs and make better running backs than Caucasians because of the black thing, the thighs and the lips and the nose.
Oh, God.
That's all it took. It wasn't even on the air. It was at a cocktail party, but there were cameras there. Picked it up, and that was it. With Mike, he doesn't understand. Yeah, this is it. This is what people are going to take away from.
This is what you're known for now after 25 years.
You
fell
would never
asleep
see,
on live
you would never
television.
see that little hopped up on whatever, Coke and coffee, Chris Mad Dog Russo would never be falling asleep.
He's juiced all the time.
Yeah.
I see him around Sirius. He's bouncing around the wall.
He might have roid rage at some point because I don't know what that little freak is doing with the twitching all the time.
Well, he's always like
I don't think he's capable of falling asleep because he's constantly moving and... let me tell you something. I'm heading to a new Bruce Springsteen concert.
Again?
I follow Bruce Springsteen the way Pepper follows fish, baby.
Yeah. Let's eat some Molly.
Yeah, all right.
Come on, man, dog. Let's get messed up.
So that's what Mike is failing to comprehend. And if he just says, listen, I apologize, I fell asleep on the air. It was, it's not going to happen again. He says that, the story goes away. But he doesn't say it.
He's fighting.
He's very Richard Nixon-ish at this point. Just say you had a couple people break into the goddamn hotel. Not a big deal. Sean, no, continue with the clip, please.
Because that really is our core audience, the 5 and 6 year olds. Right after they get out of nursery school, they're dying to get to the phones and get to the show.
You missed it.
Charlie in Queens, what's up,
phone
Charlie?
Screener put his head in his
What's up?
hands.
How you doing?
What's up?
NFL Network, Mike. It's a snooze fest anyway. The NFL Network half the time. Come on.
No, you need games. They got
Mike
games
didn't get
every
it.
week now on it, though.
Well, but I'm saying when there's not a game on and then...
Yeah, but now they have a game every week.
Now, but then 9 months out of the year, it's a real snooze fest. You're better off MSG Network. You
He's
watch
not
old
getting it
Sleepy
yet. Right over his
Floyd
head.
on
Yep.
Team the Dream. You know what I mean? And that guy wanting Paterno would be in trouble.
Well, let's see how many references you can make to the audience realizes what you're
Pause
doing.
that,
What do you think,
because
Charlie?
he looked up.
He didn't get it either.
He didn't get. He looked up at his producers, and in his ear, one of his producers said, "Mike, they're doing sleep references.
They're busting your
bail
ball.
out, Mike. Bail.
Mike, they're busting your balls.
The what? Eddie?
Yeah,
They're
Mike.
doing what? Sleep references.
They're making fun of the time you fell asleep last week.
the what?
Yes, remember when you fell asleep? Mike! Mike, you gotta wake up. It's happening again. Mike, we're live.
I love you, Ro. I love you too, dog. Let's do a DP.
Oh, no.
That's DP, dog. Ro wears a strap on. Two dicks in a dog's ass.
This is getting weird.
That's what I like. Like what I. So anyway, all right, keep going here, Shauno. So that was the second caller.
What a fool. What a fool. You people are just stupid. I mean, they're just
You
silly.
people.
Really are. Justin in Queens. What's up, Justin?
He's such a
Hey, what's
jerk.
up, Mike?
Why would he just say that guy? Instead, this is the perfect example of why Mike Francesa is such a bad person. You people are stupid. He has hated his callers for years. These are the people who listen to him.
That's a sports show. It takes a lot of calls.
You people are stupid. If I could, I wish I was like a Japanese or something, or I'd drop a bomb on you. Oh, wait, it was the Japanese who got the bomb dropped on them. What country was that again? Who dropped the bomb on Japan?
USA. Mike, you fell asleep again.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I was up late last night, jerking off to old clips of the dog giving me a Christmas present on YouTube. It was one of my favorite shows was when Mike and the Mad Dog would exchange Christmas presents live on the air. And Chris Russo has a verbal crutch where he says everything is a good job. You know, you could say, "Hey Chris, I just won $1 million from the lottery." Well, that's a good job on your pod, mate. That's a good job, Shauno. You just won $1 million. Hey dog, your house is burning down, and I ran into it and saved your kids from burning to death. Good job there. Very good job on your part. You saved my children, did you? Good job. So when Chris or Francesa would give Mad Dog like a sweater, because Mad Dog loves sweaters for some reason, he would give him one. He goes, "Look at that! It's a red sweater. That's a good job, Michael. Good job with that. Good job with that red sweater, baby. Look at that. And I love that color. Red. It brings out my eyes, because I have red eyes like Satan."
Iron heroin.
And look at this, dog. Oh my God. It's a Mickey Mantle signed baseball.
Damn.
Thank you, dog.
Really good gift.
Thank you a lot.
Didn't you just get him just a sweater?
Mike would have no emotion whatsoever. Yeah, Mike would always give the worst gifts.
Sweater versus
He was like he was
mantle signed.
He was
baseball.
Bill Murray in Scrooged. Oh, look at this! It's a towel. Well, a great job, Michael. I was hoping for the VCR, but instead you've given me a towel.
Towel.
Well, thank you.
Towel.
Good job, Michael.
Towel.
Anyway, so here's more Francesa, the last call.
What's happened?
Listen, I'm in the car listening, and I just heard the interview with Ojeda.
Mm-hmm.
By any chance, did you fall asleep?
This guy was totally blunt.
Okay. Anything else you want to
He's
add?
my favorite.
No, I gotta be honest. Your eyes were hilarious on that thing.
Anything else you want to add?
Mike, it was priceless. Mike.
Anything else you want to add?
I do, but Mike.
Do you want to add anything else? I'm asking you. I asked you once. I'm asking you again. Do you want anything else you want to add?
Yes, 3
Yeah, I
times.
do.
Okay. You want?
Mike, the eyes were priceless, Mike.
Well, you know what? I'm glad. I'm glad you liked that 10-second video. And if that's what you take out of 25 years of my career, well, you know what? That's kind of sad, but it speaks to you, not me.
No, it speaks to you.
And you sat there an hour to say that. An hour to make that point. But I hope you had a good time, because it didn't bother me at all. Kenny in Brooklyn, because I'm still going to be here tomorrow, the next day, and get paid a fortune to sit here and do this.
Whoa.
So just remember that.
Face.
Kenny in Brooklyn, what's up?
Francesa lays the hammer down. And you know what he's though what that's more of indictment of to WFAN. Because he basically just said, these idiots are going to pay me, I think,
To fall asleep
$2
on the
million is what he used to get 10 years ago.
He's getting a fortune.
Who knows what he gets now? I'm sure he gets more.
Fortune.
But the last time I checked, around 2002, it was $2 million a year. So that's what WFAN gives minimum of to Mike Francesa. $2 million to a radio guy who falls asleep. That's great. That's
nice.
That's everything you need to know about program directors and the business of radio in general. That's everything right there. Let's give Lance Bass a show. 5 days. Okay.
What's the point?
Fine.
What's the point?
What is the point, Pepper? The point is, that's a great job by Lance Bass. 5 days a show on Sirius XM.
That's Dirty Pop.
Satellite radio. Dirty Pop. Oh. That sounds like a little bit of ass play, if you ask me. Oh, God, man.
Dirty Pop. Even that name is terrible.
Yeah, I know. Right, Roy? Why don't you call in? Call into Lance
I might
Bass.
have to. That might be my new thing.
Record it.
Yeah.
It would be great if you were a prank caller.
Prank caller.
Yeah, become his best friend.
Hey, I'm Roy Shaffer, the prank caller.
Roy Schaefer's gonna go by the name the Radio Dolphin, and then everyone will be like, "What the heck? The Radio Dolphin got us again!"
Get a dolphin sound effect.
I like the concept of him calling it as Roy Schaefer the Prank Caller. It's me, Roy Schaefer the Prank Caller.
Oh, hey, Roy. Here would be Roy's prank call. I'm pranking you.
I'm not talking about what the topic is.
I told them that I was gonna prank you, but then I said I wasn't. But now I really am.
Got you.
Are you scared?
I'm on the air.
Ooh. Play some Halloween music. You know that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. Hello? Is this Mad Dog? I told them I wanted to talk about the National League West, the Giants and the Dodgers. But instead I want to tell them, I'm pranking you!
Off topic.
I'm Creepy Roy Schaefer, the Radio Dolphin prank caller. Hello, Opie and Anthony. First of all, I want to say happy birthday, Jimmy. And then secondly, I want to say to Opie, I'm pranking you. You like that, Opie? Huh? You like that? Yeah, this is the Don Imus show. Roy, the Radio Dolphin's on the air. Hello, Iman. First of all, I want to tell you, I love your neckerchief today. It brings out the eyes. Secondly, I'm pranking you.
He's got a weird voice now, Roy.
It's a good accent, man.
Rush Limbaugh. We have Roy from Long Island. Wants to talk about Mitt Romney. Roy? Yes. Have any Oxycontin today, Rush? Huh? You pill-popping fatso? I'm pranking you! Hello, this is the Dr. Laura Show. We're live on the air. Roy wants to talk about his relationship with his beautiful Irish wife. Roy, you're on the air. Yes, Dr. Laura? Forget about my potato-eating wife. I'm pranking you! Howard Stern here.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I don't really know how to do an impression of him.
No, you got
Anyway, how's Howard Stern sound?
Who?
Oh,
Rob.
Paul, yeah.
Ooh, gotta get lower, deep voice.
Hey, anyway.
That'll work,
I
Don
realize
Twiddle.
I have no idea what Howard
Just
Stern
get the Roy
sounds like.
part.
Yeah. Anyway, Robin, so Howard, this guy wants to, Roy wants to talk about you, Robin. You got something to say. Roy? Howard? America's Got Talent? Wrong! America's Got... I'm pranking you!
Oh my God! Dump out of this.
Ah, get out of here, Robin! Well, you don't know what I've done. Mike Francesa, live on the air. And we have Roy Schaefer, the prank caller. Hello, Mike. Have you fallen asleep lately? Well, let me wake you up with my new catchphrase. I'm pranking you! Davey Mac Sports Program on Sirius XM Satellite Radio. And I'm gonna we're going to the hotline now.
Oh, okay.
Wait a second. Oh, is this our band? Is this our keyboardist? Yeah.
Hey, it's Roy, Dave.
Line 10, the hotline, Roy Schaefer. Hello, David. Is your hair still red? Are your eyes still blue?
Roy, we can see you're on the phone.
Because guess what? I'm pranking you!
I'm in now.
Yeah, Roy's gonna do poems. He's gonna do little poems like Leaping Lenny Poffo. He's gonna have like a little "I'm pranking you" poems and then throw a frisbee out to the crowd.
There's a crowd around it when he's making prank. Oh, they got
no,
phone
come
calls.
on.
I'm just thinking, what?
Well, mark it.
Will you mark it, Sean?
I threw an F-bomb
For
out
crying
there.
out loud, Sean. You're making I'm saying you're making Sean do work after the show now. He's got to go back. He's got to bleep pepper.
It's only one.
Yeah, this is High Society Radio, and
Oh, we got callers. Awesome.
God damn it, I got some bad gas tonight, Johnny. Is that right, Pepper? You got some bad gift?
Yeah.
You got that right, Bronx Johnny. Got some awful gift.
You got some bad gas, boss?
Yeah. Hey, boss, what happened? 4 o'clock in the morning, had a goddamn turkey club at a bodega. I don't know what kind of mayo they put on it, but I got some goddamn stuff coming out of me today. Anyway, here's Roy from Queens on the air. Oh, Pepper! And Bronx Johnny! How are you boys doing tonight? You know, I love High Society Radio very much. But I'm pranking y'all!
No!
God damn it, he got us again. He got us again.
Roy really gets
Roy,
around.
look into that.
Yes, Dave, I will.
This is
You forgot the high-pitched scream afterwards. My trademark
Yeah.
scream.
Yeah. Ooh. There you go.
Yeah.
Charnel gave you a little sound effect.
A little Wilhelm scream.
If you were going to prank call Mike Francesa
Yeah.
tomorrow,
Yeah.
what would you say? I'll give it to the actual Roy Schaefer now.
Hey, Mike, how are you? This is Roy from Queens.
Great. The phone screen says you want to talk about the Mets bullpen.
Yeah. You ever listen to ever see that movie Sleepless in Seattle?
That was good, Roy.
Roy's killing it.
Roy, that's good. Now I really want you to do actual phone calls to everyone. Go ahead, do one for Opie and Anthony now.
Oh man. All right, hold on. Hey, Opie.
Hey, Opie! We got line 7 on the line. Opie, go to line 7. It's Roy.
Hey, Opie. Hey, Anthony. I don't know which one of you guys is which.
You're just going to get us in so much trouble.
Why?
Go ahead, just go to your prank call.
I don't know. What
Just go to your prank call. It says you want to talk about Jim Norton's comedy special.
Hey, Jim. What's? I don't know.
Come on, you're
You
the
gotta
prank
prank
caller.
them. You're the prank master.
Go ahead.
Just wondering. I don't know.
Just say I'm pranking you,
I'm
Roy.
pranking you guys.
There you go.
Oh my God,
How'd you beat their phone screen, Roy?
that was great. By the way, did you see the clips of or pictures of the couple having sex in the Yankee Stadium bathroom?
Yeah, yeah. I think they're banging.
I was hoping the video would have been better, though.
It wasn't.
It was
It's
not good.
It's not good.
It was only 9 seconds. I don't know what kind of phone this guy had, but it's 2012, pal.
Were they a handsome couple at least? Or was it-
You didn't see the chick. You saw the man buttocks.
Yeah, the chick's entire
She was
body.
on sitting down on the toilet like as if she was going to go poo-poo, but then he was going
sleeping
into
with her.
Yeah.
He was. Yeah.
But what they said was they were doing it for 3 innings, and by the 3rd inning, just like everyone was gathered around taking pictures and stuff, and they were totally oblivious. They must have been on some kind of ecstasy or I don't know what was going on.
3 innings?
Yeah, they were going at it.
That's an
And
hour.
that they
He was
didn't
tearing it
notice.
up.
They truly did not notice people just like taking pictures. Just so people were just going in. They said it had a bigger crowd in the bathroom than the game itself.
Yeah, people loving it. Just
3
loving people
innings.
just
Come
going
on.
at
I
it.
don't
Yeah.
know about 3
That's what it
innings.
said, Roy Schaefer. That's what
Why
the
would people
internet
lie?
said.
Why would people lie? Yeah.
true.
Second, third, and fourth inning, I believe.
Who goes 3 innings?
I want to do a
Those
very.
are the most boring.
Roy, do you have any kind of sad music like maybe "In My Life" by the Beatles?
But nothing specific.
You know who died from brain cancer yesterday? Mr. Steve Sabol. Steve Sabol.
Yeah, the announcer guy.
No, not at all. But that's good of you to guess.
Oh, the
Not
coach.
the person.
Right. Nope.
Nope.
No.
He was that actor that played.
No.
Oh.
You just quiet down. You can have get yourself a sip of Sam Adams.
Come on, treat yourself to a day.
Yeah. You just let the Dave man do the talking here.
Do it, Dave.
Steve Sabol and his father Ed Sabol created NFL Films,
I was close.
which not only was way ahead of its time. Let's think about this. Monday Night Football, we're only used to coaches and players being mic'd the last 10 years. They mic'd a coach in the 1968 or 70
In the
Super
70s
Bowl,
where it
Hank
really-
Stram.
It's with a big microphone.
They did NFL Films, and basically through them, NFL truly blew up. The famous NFL films of what was going on with the music.
It was
and
amazing.
John Facenda, the narrator and all this stuff.
Just the packages they put
Yeah.
together were beautiful.
So I have something prepared that I wrote down here
Wow, this is really
for
nice.
Steve Sabol.
Didn't know you affected that much.
Yeah. It says, Dear Steve, you meant a lot to me, to the Dave Man. NFL films, one of the greatest things, not just in sports, but pieces of pop culture of all time. And it says right here, I hope you rot in hell, signed Roy Schaefer. P.S. I'm pranking you! I'm pranking you! And brain cancer in general!
Roy, you have no compassion.
Seriously, Roy.
It's a real scumbag move.
I know, that was low of me.
Shano?
Yeah.
We have emails to get to,
sure.
and we're going to get to them right now, my friends.
Are you ready?
I sure as heck am.
It's the Davey Max Sports Program. It's the Davey Max Sports Program. It's the Davey Max Sports Program. It's the Davey Max Sports Program.
Speaking of cocaine, I don't know what Sean O's on today.
It's the Davey Max Sports Program.
Oh my God, the Skinny Man boys are totally off the rails. Some kind of drugs is being done today. I got a couple emails. One is from my guy Justin Powell, who says, wish you guys had a daily sports show. Twice a week isn't enough. I'm sure y'all could even manage to stay awake. Lots of sports news going on lately. I was wondering if you think Eli's the best fourth quarter quarterback of all time. It's a good question. First of all, we also wish we were on 5 days a week. Let's be honest. We would tone the heck out of sports radio. But I think that's the danger, is that once they put a show on, we would, every single other X's and O's sports jerk-off would instantly
Feel like
become
crap.
irrelevant. Yeah. So stations all over, FM and on satellite, would just have to then get a zillion shows
Simulcast
like
us.
ours.
No, they just simulcast us.
Or they could just simulcast us.
That's probably better.
So
idea.
again, I present that to anyone on terrestrial or on satellite. You want us 5 days a week, you got us. I'm going to take $100,000 of the salary. Pepper will take $35,000. What? Shano and Roy are in for $17,500 each.
35.
$17,500. You're getting double their salary, pal.
What, like
okay? All right?
A week or?
That's per episode, right?
No.
Well, that's a yearly salary.
That's your
This is
yearly
radio.
salary.
Yearly. 5
They
days?
gave me 170 G's to work with. I told you. I just broke it down. Pepper gets 35. You guys get 17 and then 5. David Max get 100 G's.
You're too
Listen,
good to us,
let's be
Dave.
honest. Thank you, Pep. That's the way I feel.
Wasn't sincere.
I definitely crank call that show.
You're going to prank call your own show.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, David, even though I'm sitting next to you, guess what? I'm pranking you. Eli Manning is not yet the best fourth quarter quarterback, but I'll tell you what, the guy's pretty ridiculous.
That game on Sunday was totally insane.
The game, he throws 3 interceptions in the first half.
The first half, the Twitter and every fantasy owner of his just was losing their mind.
Yeah.
Saying Eli's the worst. Eli's garbage.
and then he
he's
turns
a
around
joke.
and throws for 510 yards. And
Was it
that
really-
is Eli Manning.
Was it a record-breaking,
He is perfect for New York because Michael Strahan even said he's perfect for New York because he's like a serial killer. There's just nothing going on upstairs. It's psychopathic. It's a bit sociopathic.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, it gets the job done because he can throw 3 interceptions.
And it doesn't matter to him.
He does not feel bad whatsoever. Oh, I don't know what happened. I guess I threw it to the wrong team. When do I get to play again, coach? And he'll just go out and throw a 50-yard pass, touchdown. Is that the same as interception?
That's good,
Wait.
right, Coach?
So we get the points now, right, coach?
Yeah, Eli, we get
Okay.
the points.
And then when I throw to them and they go in the end zone, they get the points.
Yeah, that's the bad thing to do.
So
Eli.
I throw to my team.
To your team. The guys
Okay,
in blue. Throw the
all
guys
right.
in blue.
Hey, coach, should I be drinking this spoiled milk?
No.
It's chunky.
No, stop
All
that.
right. I just had to check. I don't know a lot about a lot.
I know you don't, Eli.
Coach Coughlin,
Yeah.
that's you.
That's me, Coach Coughlin.
Hey, can I, if I take this screwdriver
Yeah.
and shove it into my dick hole, Is that going to hurt?
That's going to put you on.
Because that's what I feel like doing
You
sometimes.
shouldn't do that, Eli.
I see a screwdriver on there.
Who put the screwdriver on the
I
field?
don't know. Somebody
Get away from
the
Eli.
guy who built the bleachers or something.
Why would he be here? Get
Bruce
him out.
Springsteen's playing the Meadowlands tomorrow
Why
night.
are you thinking about this when you have a game going on? We're playing the Bucks.
So I was thinking maybe, since he's playing in Giant Stadium, I'll throw a pass at Bruce.
No.
Be like, catch this, Thunder Road. Now, would that get anybody points?
That gets no one points. Somebody gets you arrested.
Wouldn't it get the E Street Band some points at least?
They're not playing football. They're a
What?
band. They're a band.
Why are they in our stadium,
They're
on our
using it
football field?
to fill it with people who want to see Bruce.
But so I'm on the 35-yard line, and then all of a sudden there's Bruce on the 35-yard line.
that's gonna-
I'm like, what the hell? Well, Bruce must be on my goddamn football team.
No. Bruce is just performing.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Hey, if I take my dick and put it in a shark,
Answer's going to be no.
what's going to happen?
Your dick's going to be bitten off.
So are you saying
you're not going to have a dick?
Yay or nay on the dick shark situation?
I'm saying nay, Eli.
All right. Nay. Hey, Coach Coughlin.
Yeah, Eli?
Sometimes I look at these binoculars and the peoples look bigger.
That's what the binoculars do. That's what
So-
they're made to do.
So what? So binoculars make people grow in size?
No. It just makes it seem closer.
Like when I'm
They're-
looking at you, your nose is huge.
Yeah, the magnify. You're magnifying.
So I just made your nose bigger?
Yeah, that's what binoculars are used for, Eli.
In real life, though, did I make your nose bigger?
No, it's just an illusion.
And a what?
All right, that's
An illusion.
magic. It's magic.
Nope, never heard of it. Magic. I like the David Blaine.
It's like David Blaine.
When he does those things with cards.
That's pretty cool, right?
Well, here's what I don't understand. The Queen of Spades, right?
Yeah.
Is that a queen? And is she a spade?
No, it's just a symbol on a.
Oh, can that woman really talk, though? Was that based on a real person? The Queen?
Maybe.
Oh, all right. Well, there you go. I get finally some goddamn answers. And then I see Victor Cruz. He's one of my wide receivers.
He dances.
I go, I loved you in Top Gun, Cruz.
That's Tom Cruise.
What? Never heard of him. Does he do a salsa dance too?
No.
No?
No, he does not.
Oh. Well, you never saw that movie Cocktail. He was doing all kinds of salsa dances there. Me and my brother Peyton were sitting on the porch, and we saw this dog, right?
Yeah.
We took our shotguns and blew its goddamn head off, and then we banged it for about 2.5 hours.
You killed the dog and then made love to it.
Cooper Manning said, "My God, what have you boys done?" I said, "Shut up, nitwit. You're not in the NFL.
That's mean. You're being mean to Cooper.
Your graham cracker neck couldn't make it to this goddamn league, Cooper.
You shouldn't
That
make fun
Triscuit neck of yours.
Don't make fun of him.
Ooh, I'm Cooper Manning. And if I get tackled in the neck, I'm going to be paralyzed. Pussy! You
Peyton's
think I care?
Peyton's neck ain't doing too much better.
I know. They have some weak necks, those people.
Peyton, weak necks.
Let me tell you something about the Davey Mack Sports program, which is now on Riotcast, which is the premier podcasting network. Bob Kelly, Jim Florentine, Rich Voss, Bonnie McFarlane, The Glory Hole, and on and on. Shows that are fantastic. We need your support. Go to riotcast.com/DavyMac. There you're going to see a banner. It says Amazon.com on it. What does it do? You click on the banner, it gets you to Amazon, and from there, if you purchase stuff off Amazon, boom, you're helping out the Davey Mack Sports program. It's no surcharge. There's nothing else. You're buying stuff on Amazon anyway. It's got all the stuff you need. So just click on our banner first, Davey Mack, or riotcast.com/DavyMac. Click on the banner, and then they're going to say, wow, it pays to advertise on Riotcast. It pays to advertise on the Davey Mack Sports program.
Come on, do your part.
That's it. That's all we're at. We're not asking you to give us money. This is a free show, in case you noticed.
You download it for free.
For crying out loud.
Go to riotcast.com/DavyMac. Click on the Amazon link. Buy things that you normally would.
I would like to take an informal poll. Well, never mind.
Oh, I want to hear what the poll
No.
is.
I like a poll.
No, I'm not doing it.
Yes, my answer was yes.
You do.
No, I changed
Good.
it. My answer's no.
Good, because the poll was, how many people think Sean O is going to give Dave $50 tonight
I do.
for parking?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, you
But
said
then-
it.
But then I changed it to no.
Give me. And the poll results are in, and it's 2
I
votes
hate
to
a
nothing.
poll.
Sean O will give David $50.
Drop that 50.
All right.
Let me tell you something now.
Every time I get.
Another email, by the way. We don't have to play the song again.
I'm gonna play it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I only have one job.
So that's Justin's email. Now here's another email. This is from Ray. It says, Dear East Side Dave, it would be an honor. Now, I don't want to get annoying, but the article should have been an honor. It would be an honor.
Yeah. So you're saying this guy's an idiot.
No, I'm not.
You're being a grammar Nazi.
Oh, yeah?
Right now.
It would be an honor if you could cut a heel promo for me.
What does that mean?
My name is Ray Triple the X Icon Martinez.
Porn star.
And I'm a wrestler.
That's
And
cool.
I'm going to kick Robbie Awesome's ass in our steel chain match coming up the 29th of September in Sapulpa, Oklahoma for the SRPW Wrestling League. Steel Rage Pro Wrestling.
Steel Rage is kind of scary.
So I think we could do that.
You gonna give it to him
Yeah.
right now?
Why not?
Do it.
Roy, you have some kind of wrestling music for us? Yeah, I like that, Roy. Let me tell you something, Robbie Awesome. There ain't nothing awesome about you. Once my man, Ray the Triple X Icon Martinez gets through with you, you understand me? I got Pepper over here.
What's up?
You say hello, Pepper.
Hi, everybody.
Don't make Pepper mad.
I'm not nice when I'm mad.
Robbie Awesome, you make Pepper mad, what happens? He's gonna fart in your face.
You're gonna eat it.
And you're gonna eat his fart. And Triple H, Ray Martinez, the Triple X Icon, is gonna crack you and smack you and tack you and lack you and pack you and jack you and flack you and rack you and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. You hear that, Robbie Awesome? Huh? Do you smell what the Dave Man is cooking, Robbie Awesome? Huh? What you gonna do, brother?
What?
When Dave Mania runs wild on you?
What?
And Stone Cold 316 from David says, I just kicked your ass.
DTA.
You understand me, Robbie Awesome?
What?
Do not mess with Ray Martinez, brother.
You can't see him.
Because I'm the Dave Man, and I am the sports master. He's I'm the one that I got after.
Scary.
Wow, I like that last part.
Yeah.
You can play that some more. That was kind of like a little The Shining almost.
Yeah, you like that little.
Yeah, let's hear it. No, I'd go down on the keyboard.
Did you hear them making this?
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah,
Did you hear that?
No, I meant go down on the keyboard.
Suck on
Yeah, this is very Shining-ish. And play with that little thing, that gizmo that you're
Yeah,
playing with.
play with it.
it. Gizmo.
And then go back down on the keyboard.
I don't mean the Switch. I meant your.
Yeah, see?
No. Mark that. All right, mark that. Mark that one.
Really?
Mark, you can't say that.
Yeah, I'm not.
You know they're making a sequel to The Shining?
Yeah, but I heard
You
it's
heard
about vampires.
It's not about vampires. It's about the kid. Stephen King's writing it. The kid's grown up, or whatever.
Danny.
Yeah, Danny's grown up, and he's using this psychic power.
Danny Torrance.
Yeah, he's working at a hospice, helping people cope with death with his mental powers.
See, that I like, but then I heard that there's a vampire there.
There's not vampires. It's then like there's other people with psychic powers in the world.
Yeah, sure. Other people can do The Shining.
Yeah, like
vampires.
Yeah, like
Yeah, vampire.
not like vampires.
All right, go ahead.
And there's other psychics.
Zombies?
They find him. They're not zombies. There's other
Right.
psychics. And
Psychics.
It's a
and
werewolf.
they want to feed off his psychic energy. So they're not technically vampires, but
Oh, I see. Well, then
Psychic.
Stephen King himself
Did-
needs
he's
to not say. He said vampires in an interview that I
today
read.
then maybe I'm wrong.
No. But maybe he meant like a telepathic kind of a vampire,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
not
like
someone who
sucking your
sucks,
telekinesis.
sucks blood. Yeah, someone who feeds off someone's
power.
someone's brain power. I can't wait. Listen, I mean, The Shining is phenomenal.
Who's on board to direct it?
And he,
just a
Michael
book. They're writing a book.
Francis Ford Coppola.
Michael Bay.
He's going to direct the movie.
Oh, I didn't read that.
No, I just made that up.
Oh, then
and
you're
Jack
a liar.
Nicholson's actually playing the part of Danny Torrance.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Which is weird.
Well, it makes
Yeah,
sense.
it is. Well,
aged
they're going to say
Looks like his
it's
dad.
his father. Yeah, it's a kid. He's going to grow up to look like his father, so they're just going to save a little money and have Jack, do the part, which I think would be cool, man. Really cool.
That's really cool.
Yeah, man.
Well, let me tell you something.
Oh.
This football season is all it's up, it's down, it's black, it's white. Patriots look great in week 1. Week 2 they lose to the goddamn Cardinals over here. What the hell?
On a blown kick.
At home. Oh my god, that field goal kicker, he must have missed it by 800 feet.
It was terrible.
I have never
It was
seen
so wide left.
out of the college level that you expect, some kid from Tulane is going to miss the field goal like that. But on the professional level, you never see a guy miss that bad. I mean, that was a true blue
It
shank.
was horrible. I couldn't believe it when I saw it happen. I was just like,
Yeah, and
I was
even-
watching Red Zone.
even Bill-
I was like, what just happened? How is this possible?
He hooked it to the left, but
Terribly.
I mean, I mean, honestly, it was.
Was it like a 30-yard, 40-yard? What was
It was 41 yards, I think.
Yeah, it was a makeable field goal.
Totally
Right,
doable.
right.
He
And
just made a longer one.
Was it very windy in the stadium?
That's a good
Well, I
question.
don't know the actual answer to that, Roy.
Look, he
but
should have
I
made
mean,
it. Is the answer, right?
Yeah, if you're a professional kicker, you deal with the wind all the time.
What did he have for lunch that day?
You just.
The Patriots in general are just a train wreck. Aaron Hernandez is out. They're
I know.
talking about trading Wes Welker.
Well, they just got Kellen Winslow.
yeah, they picked up Kellen Winslow. And they re-signed Deion Branch.
By the way, Wes Welker is great.
He's a fantastic
What
wide
is the
receiver.
deal?
I don't know.
He dared,
Josh McDaniels
well,
is screwing with everybody.
Well, what happened? Well, Wes Welker dared ask the golden god Bill Belichick and the Patriots organization for more money in the offseason.
Yeah.
He still reported to camp.
Yeah.
He still
never held
showed
out.
up on time. He's at the practice. He's at all the games. He wants more money. He wants a bump up. He caught 120 passes last year.
he holds the record for all time. I mean, not all time, for the Patriots.
Yeah, I mean, the guy's an amazing receiver. Did he drop a ball in the Super Bowl? Yes, he did. cost that Tom Brady his poor chance at
I know.
getting the same amount of rings as Joe Montana.
People are also saying that it's retribution for that they're not giving them the ball. It's
Well,
so
that's,
crazy. It's
I mean,
crazy.
come
rumor
on, you
mill
can't
crap.
do that. You can't do that kind of nonsense. So I don't know what's happening, but I do know one thing. In my life, I've loved them all. This goes out to Steve Sabol of NFL Films. There are places I remember. The Vikings, Buccaneers, the Eagles too. It's NFL Films and Steve Sabol. The Giants and the Cowboys and the Cleveland Browns too. And good Steve Sabol's gone to heaven, where other NFL Films people have gone before.
NFL players.
And by the way, Steve Sabol, burn in hell. It's Roy Shaffer, the prank caller. That's right, Steve Sabol. Brain cancer, schmain schmancer. I'm pranking you. You did to him again, huh?
That's
You couldn't let that poor man
Rest in peace.
just have one goddamn song to himself.
Seriously.
Can't help myself.
Bad person.
Yeah.
By the way, coming up in a few weeks, Rob Sprance of the Glory Hole has been invited to this very show.
Oh.
And then I'm going to go on the Glory Hole, like a crisscross type of deal.
Crisscross.
But I don't know when I'm going on the
Like
Glory
the
Hole.
band, the rap group.
Yeah, like the boys, they used to put their jeans on backwards.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Oh, I thought you meant like throw mama from the train. Crisscross.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh.
I'm going to kill Chris, and then Pepper's going to kill Cross.
Oh.
We're going to do
Finally.
a crisscross on crisscross. And everyone's going to be like, that's a lot of crisscrossing. And they call it crisscross squared.
It'll make you jump.
Why'd you miss?
Roy like that.
How come you missed last week, Roy Schaefer?
Yeah, what's your problem?
Don't tell him, Roy.
I'm not going to tell you guys. It's a big secret. It was a family thing. Nothing crazy.
Intervention.
Intervention.
Is what it sounds
Yeah,
like.
it was an intervention. Another one.
They don't really.
Did you go to England again? Is that it? I know you're always going over there to the UK.
I was in Germany this time. I was in Germany.
I did see that you had gotten all excited for the German parade. What's that called?
Oh, the Steubenday Parade. That's right.
The Steubenday Parade?
Yeah, made an appearance. I was the Grand Marshal this year. Had a good time representing the show, guys. Don't worry.
So how
not worried.
many swastika stickers did you put on your forehead?
Your weird white power meetings.
Well, he had his lederhosen on.
I'm going to say this, because I do not support racism or Aryans, neo-Nazis, KKK members. But the white power thing is always a good little chant.
No.
Well, I mean,
no, it's not.
I'm not saying that I'm saying the cadence. Maybe it's just the 3 syllables. Like it could be,
White power. Yeah, it's got a bit of a
white power, white power, white power.
Can you please mark this? This
I don't know.
Well, I mean, I don't like if I chewing gum. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. The cadence. The 3 syllables is something powerful. Chewing gum, chewing gum, chewing gum, chewing gum. I just like that chant. That's what I mean.
feel it. Yeah, you're right, Dave.
There's something very like it gets the juices flowing.
Yeah.
You know?
This is a bad road to go down.
You know what I'm saying, Roy?
I do.
Please don't
actually.
agree with him.
No, I see where you're coming from.
Thank you.
It's artistic.
Washington, Washington, Washington.
All right, that's good.
That's just pro-America, baby.
Yeah.
I'm chanting the goddamn Capitol over here.
But the state.
No,
Now,
state.
What if you were like a white guy, really feeling empowered about himself? what would you share that?
Well, I wouldn't.
Go ahead,
You know
Dave,
what?
I'm waiting for you.
For once, I'm agreeing with Pepper on this. Because once shut up.
God damn it.
I'm not going to talk about that, shut up. I'm saying the 3-syllable chant.
Oh, it's my fault.
You know? Like, the game fly! The game fly! The game fly! Well, speak of the devil,
Whoa.
it's riotcast.com/Davey Mac. Next to the Amazon banner, you have the Gamefly banner. What is this? Well,
What's that, Dave?
it's like the Netflix of video games.
Oh.
You click on it, you sign up, you get a game a week, or you get a couple games, or whatever. You return them at your own time. You know, you don't have to turn them back in 3 days.
No, you play as long as you want.
Play as long, keep the same goddamn game.
Yeah.
Still have Mario and Sonic London Olympics, dog.
Have you beaten it yet?
I beat it like 8 times. I've beaten all 400 events about 8 times.
Nice.
Yeah. It's a great game. You got the PlayStation, the Xbox, the Wii, all the systems ready to go. Gamefly! Pepper,
What?
what are your topics?
He did his homework.
This weirdness came out. Denver's backup quarterback.
Who is Denver's backup quarterback, by the
It's
way?
Brock.
It's not Brady Quinn.
No, it's
Isn't it?
Brock Osweiler.
Brock Osweiler.
I have no idea. This guy sounds like he's from the 50s.
That sounds like a John Gruden word right there. Osweiler.
That doggone sons and vodka.
They're talking about them, the Broncos being down to the Falcons, and they said that if it was going for
Peyton
a hell-
Manning, 3 interceptions on Monday Night Football.
That was rough.
But 3 interceptions on 8 passes.
Yeah.
It's what we call an Eli game right there. It's weird that both brothers had the exact same first half where they looked drunk and stoned like they had just shot a dog on their porch
And then raped it?
in New Orleans. Yeah. And they had, but Eli came back, Peyton didn't. Well, Peyton kind of put a little bit of a comeback.
Yeah.
They was putting a comeback together, but then they said the backup quarterback. They were going to put the backup quarterback in if there was a Hail Mary play going on. They don't think Peyton can go deep anymore.
I think he can go deep, but maybe that, when you have the Hail Mary pass, there is a great chance for the quarterback to get like an any given Sunday hit.
All right.
Where he, because he has to wait a long time for the receivers to get down the field.
Yeah.
So while he's waiting,
get
they
crushed.
rush that one guy and he breaks his goddamn back.
Breaking his saltine neck.
No.
It's you know what I'm talking
No.
about. I'm talking about when Randy Quaid got bam 2 different guys, and we need you, Rock. We need you. Because let me tell you something. When the backs are against the wall, that's when we live by those inches, gentlemen. That's when we live by those inches. Let me read some very inspiring words I've gotten here. It says, Dear Al Pacino, Coach Tony D'Amata, you might be giving a speech about inches, but this ain't a movie about rulers. Coach D'Amato, I'm pranking you. Sign Roy Schaefer, Hunter the Third, a.k.a. the Radio Dolphin, a.k.a. the Prank Caller. And that's all it is, gentlemen. That's life. Inch by inch, Roy Schaefer by Roy Schaefer.
Roy Schaefer's a unit of measure.
That's all it is.
Yeah, in Germany.
Every little inch of Roy Schaefer goes into another inch of Roy. And we take all those Roy Schaefer inches.
Yeah.
And instead of rebuilding Roy Schaefer the person, we could take the inches and maybe make like a Roy Schaefer desk. Well, I'm just saying, if we cut up Roy in a bunch of inches, why make a person when we could use those inches and make other shapes with them? Like Legos. Only this time the Legos are little pieces of Roy.
Flesh Legos?
Yeah.
Nasty.
Little Roy Schaefer flesh Legos. Brought to you by Mattel.
Rogos.
How are you going to preserve all that flesh?
I don't know, Pepper. And I gotta admit, I'm on acid, boys. That's how I came up with this idea.
Just tripping constantly.
I am tripping my balls off, man. That's why I'm thinking about taking a knife, cutting Roy Schaefer into inches.
No, don't do that.
Little cubic inches.
No.
And I'll build like a Roy Schaefer pyramid. And I'll go, look at that. God, am I effed up.
You're going to go to prison for this.
Yes, I am, Pepper. Yes, I am. And I'm prepared, baby. Because that's what life is, gentlemen. That's all it is. Now let's get on!
Yeah! The Pantheon Cup. This is getting weirder and weirder.
What else, Peppa?
Okay,
Do
Woody.
you remember last season?
What?
Do you remember the summer when that porn star tweeted out a picture of Gronk in her jersey?
Yeah, I remember that.
She's tweeting out more pictures she has of
Gronk?
Of Gronk.
Okay,
yeah.
I was going to say she's not wearing other guys' jerseys.
No. She's still all
Little
about
football
Gronk.
whore.
Well, she's
And then
classy.
she tweets out during the game, Gronk told me he dropped those balls because he was thinking of me. Got to get back in his life.
What a bitch.
Oh my god.
So he drops a pass during the game, and she then tweets a picture where she's wearing his jersey, and she was wearing his jersey and he has his shirt off, right?
Yeah.
They were both in the picture though together.
Yeah. And then this new one has like, I don't know, she's still in his jersey.
Gronk is living a pretty crazy life.
Gronk is living an amazing life.
Gronk is the white steaming Willie Beeman at this point. He's just all over the place. He's kind of fun though.
He never stops. It's
You know?
great. Actually, they had to shut him down. They said, you can't party anymore, Gronk. That's what the Belichick told him.
You are not allowed to go out anymore. Well,
Also, did you hear that Michael Turner got Dewey immediately after the Monday Night Football?
sure, why not? He's on the Falcons. Had a good game. Falcons
Got a
beat down
touchdown?
Peyton on Monday Night Football. Let's go get hammered and go driving around. That's what I do.
I texted you Monday night about the football game. Did you get that text about?
Yes, I did. I not only did not respond to the text that night, but I haven't responded to it all week.
Yeah, no, I didn't get any response. From
No,
you.
you weren't. Shauno gave me a text at 10:30. By the way, I do wake up for morning radio, so I'm usually.
Well, you also watch.
in
You're the
bed.
sports master. I
I
figured
know,
you
but
watched
I
the game.
DVR. I have things called DVR these
Oh,
days.
so you don't watch sports.
In
on
any
DVR.
event, and Derek Jeter, by the way, singled for his 200th hit of the year, giving him 8 200-hit seasons. Can you believe this guy? What he's doing at this age?
Unbelievable.
I can believe it.
Pretty fantastic.
But Shauno gave me a text on Monday Night Football, and it said, when did Monday Night Football go to ESPN? I thought it was supposed to be on a network. I go, so then I didn't respond, and then Shauno gave me a second text that said, never mind. My friend told me it's been like 5 years. And it might have been longer than that, by the way, to be honest with you.
Oh, look.
It feels like it's been longer. On
5 years back.
Maybe it is. Maybe it is only 5 years. I wonder if ABC is regretting it.
I thought
You know, Monday Night
They have to
Football.
regret it.
I don't understand
Why you wouldn't want that, yeah.
because it's always. I think that they were getting some bad ratings and stuff on ABC. It wasn't as popular as it used to be, but not as popular as it used to be means it used to get 30 million people. It used to put up
Right,
American
right.
Idol, but it still beats TV shows.
Right.
Monday Night Football easily would have beat any type of. A CSI or SVU or whatever the hell. CTS F1.
6 years has been on.
6 years. Yeah.
I just thought you'd be proud. I was actually trying to tune into the football game.
Well, I guess I was proud.
We're very proud of you, Sean.
But I watched those Broncos suck it up, huh? They were terrible.
What kind of music is that, Roy?
That's my Eli Manning music.
Oh, okay. But he wasn't playing Monday Night Football, Roy.
That's all right.
Peyton Manning was playing.
I'll play the Peyton Manning song.
Oh, yes.
Don't worry about
I
it.
won't. I know comedy, guys. I know when to draw the line.
Good.
Not me.
Yeah, Roy was talking to me before the show about bits, radio bits.
Oh, yeah?
That's right.
Yeah. He also, I've mentioned this before, I'll mention to it again. He likes to tell me to save it for the air.
That's his favorite thing to say.
Yeah.
He actually came up with that.
I could even say, how do I get this computer to print? Save it for the air, Dave.
This is going to
No,
be great.
I need this for the show.
No, we'll work it out on the air.
Right.
We'll
but
work it out there.
It'll
be the first thing we go to.
Yeah, but that it has my show prep.
Doesn't matter,
on
dude.
it.
This is
It's
gold.
my topics.
Stop it.
That I want to
You're
talk about.
mining the gold.
Right.
You can't get it on
I
the
know.
air.
And I need
You've
a pen.
ruined the segment now.
Okay, but can I get a pen that works or
Save
Air.
it for the air, Dave. Save
Save
it for
it.
the air.
right? But about the pen, like
Let's just save it for the air.
okay, I guess. So Roy, I need some music for the Mike Francesa piece.
Okay.
I need you to play.
Can we just save it for the air, Dave?
Okay. Well, this is
We're on the air.
before the show. I like to go over it with you. You know.
I know, but let's just save it for the air.
All
Dave.
right.
It puts me in a good place.
And then some wrestler wants me to give him a promo. I was thinking maybe.
Whoa, easy, Dave. Save it for the air.
Okay. All right. I guess I will. I guess I'll have to save it for the air.
It's going to be exciting.
Yeah. Because we're going to do another show right after this one.
What?
Davey Max Sports Program Part 2.
called
Where we talk about stuff that we need to save for the air. And then we do it. What people don't understand is this is just the show prep.
It's warming up, baby.
We don't even put the other show out there.
No.
Yeah.
Never.
No?
We only put out the show prep, which is this.
We have an archive of about 200 shows.
show prep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All the shows are archived
And
somewhere.
those are 2 hours long.
Yeah.
Yep.
We might put them on digital video disc at some point. But I'm not even sure. Maybe we just let the magic stay there, you know? Like the basement tapes.
It's actually referred to as digital versatile disc.
Whatever you says.
They're actually all
Just
very
saying.
dated.
Maybe we'll put them out on Blu-ray.
Yeah, Dave.
Yeah.
Blu-ray.
You know what I'm saying, Roy Shaver?
I do. But let's save it for the air.
You guys know we're on the air, right?
We will save it for the air. We will save it all for the air. We will save it for the air. We will save it all for the air. And by the way, when we're saving it for the air, we're gonna save it for the air. The saving is for the air. The air saving for the air. That's dedicated to Steve Sabol
Oh.
of NFL Films. And you will not ruin this with a prank call this time, Roy. Or apparently you will ruin it. That's that scream, right? The famous scream from all the movies?
That's the Wilhelm scream.
The Wilhelm scream. You guys are sound engineers.
Oh, yeah.
That now, here's my question about the Wilhelm scream. I'm familiar with it.
Yeah.
It's been used in Star Wars movies, every Indiana Jones
Everything's been
movie.
used in everything.
In every movie, you get that Wilhelm scream.
That's right. It's a thing.
Not every movie. A lot of sound engineers and/or like
Yeah, it's-
Spielberg likes to use it a lot.
Let me ask you the question then.
We like to try to throw it
Mr. Sound Peoples.
Yeah.
Well,
What was the movie that it was first used on?
no one's 100% sure.
It was an outtake from an actor back in like the 50s or, or
even
30s.
40s. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And
he,
this guy, the Wilhelm, just decided, I like that scream. I'm going to use it.
No. They just they started using it, and then before
Why
you
do they
know
call it Wilhelm?
That's a good.
They
question.
must have.
No, I think it was in reference to the actor that might have made that scream, but it's.
I would think the Wilhelm would have been the original sound engineer who was probably using it for a lot of movies. But then again, I have no idea.
I assume
What have
Pepper's
you
looking
found
it up
on
right now.
Wikipedia, Pepper?
Apparently voiced by actor and singer Sheb Woolley, the sound is named after Private Wilhelm, a character in The Charge at Feather River, a 1953 Western in which the character was shot with an arrow.
Yeah, with
Okay.
This was
Indians.
believed to be the third movie to use the sound effect, and its first use from the Warner Brothers stock sound library.
There you
Yeah.
go.
That's why no one knows exactly where it came from.
Yeah.
That's
'Cause
a
if they-
weird thing, isn't it?
If they knew where that scream came from, that guy would be a billionaire.
The Wilhelm scream is first used in the 1951 film Distant Drums.
There you go. So anyway, let's put a bow on this one. You've been listening to The Watchers.
What?
I don't know. We had so much Wilhelm scream movie talk at the end. No, of course, it's Davey Mac Sports Program. And that's it for this week. Catch us live on Sirius XM Satellite Radio Saturday at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. And we'll be back here live on Ustream next week. Please subscribe to us on iTunes, Riotcast. Roy, do you want to say something?
You've been pranked, Dave.
He got me. Eastside Dave McDonald, Chris Pepper Stanley, Roy Schaefer, Sean Out. Good night.
Yeah, we did it again.